Hello everybody and welcome to the Walking Dead Season 7 premiere video and I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. No. I don't know. It was hard. It was hard to watch. Still now, a couple hours after, my body still hurts. My muscles are still tense, my teeth still hurt from grinding. But it was comic accurate, I guess you could say. Spoilers ahead for anybody that has not watched the episode. So, starting now. Abraham and Glenn both got Lucille. Big surprise. I thought it was going to be one person, but they hate us, of course, so they want us to suffer more. So that is what The Walking Dead does. And they killed two people. But Abraham, I was like, he was one of the people I was okay with. It was like Abraham, Eugene, Rosita, and that other guy that nobody knows that Daryl's kind of friends with, I guess. And it's his motorcycle. I don't know about him. And I would have been okay with any of those. And when he killed Abraham, my tweets were just like, thank God, you know. And then here comes Daryl. Now Daryl, all he was asking of Rosita was to look at the bat. Negan was just, look at the bat, look at the bat. And then Rosita just went in. Daryl got up and defended her, and that got Glenn killed. Now, I don't blame Daryl. I think it's his fault. I don't blame him, though. It was a very emotional moment for everybody. Abraham just got killed. He wasn't thinking, right? Negan said specifically, if that ever happens again, something's gonna happen, somebody else is gonna die. I guess that just didn't go through Daryl's mind when he was talking to Rosita and yelling at her to look at the bat. So a lot of people are blaming Daryl, but I just can't. You can't. You don't know what that's like. You're not thinking straight. I can guarantee you that. So Daryl just wasn't thinking. He would have never done it if he knew that was going to happen. If he stood up and punched Negan. I mean, I don't know. It's like I'm not really like I'm sad for the characters, but it's also sad because I've been with them for so long. Glenn, since season 1, I've known him. I followed him along. He was part of the group. He was the family. He was the family guy. Everybody loved Glenn. And then, he was pregnant. He wasn't, but his family. He was about to have a family. And Maggie needed him in this time. She's sick. She's pregnant. But she had Glenn to keep her steady. And just now that he's dead, oh my God, I have no idea what's going to happen. I mean, okay, in the comics, she does come around and she does have the child, and she does end up ruling the hilltop, and I guess she'll come around to it. But right now, just seeing all those people and all that pain, it just hits you hard because those are your characters that you love and you've watched for 7 seasons or 6 seasons, I guess. Now I knew Abraham was always going to die. I knew because in the comics, I think that was the introduction to Daryl in the comics. It wasn't Daryl, like not our Daryl. It was the guy with the burnt face or whatever. I think his name was, I don't know, but somebody shot him through the back of the head with an arrow. Like Denise died, and but that was supposed to be Abraham. So I was like, okay, so Abraham's gonna die sooner or later, and I was like, okay with that. I came to peace with Abraham dying. He's not one of my favorite characters, but I was okay with it. And when Negan hit him, just a sense of relief and like my bones rested, and then I knew as soon as Daryl got up that something bad was happening, and something bad did happen, and Glenn did die, and it's horrible. Like, Negan, I'd love to hate him. He's like the Joker in that way, where they're so bad, they kill so many people. Well, Joker kills a lot of people, Negan only killed, 2 people that we know of, that we care about. But, they're just such bad people, but they're such good bad people that you just can't help but just love them, and just, their villainous ways, I guess, but, oh my God, it's so hard, it's so conflicting to like him at the moment, because in the newer comics, the issues coming out now, he's kind of like a anti-hero, I guess you could say. He's helping Rick in the group, and I kind of like him. I mean, he's charming, he has that charm about him. If he wasn't a killer, he would be one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite on the show, because he's so funny, but just, he almost made Rick chop off Carl's hand, and oh my God, where is Andrew Lincoln's Emmy, by the way? I don't have it, you don't have it, so where the fuck is it? Because the snot bubble of dreams, that right there deserved an Emmy by itself. But Negan, he's such a good villain. I think he's the best villain so far on The Walking Dead, and that's just from the first episode. So, that's telling a lot, because the governor, he was cool. he was just such like an ass, I guess you could say. But like Negan, I don't know, it just kind of seems like he has a way that why he's doing it. Like the governor just wanted control of everybody. Like he had his own town, he had his own community, they had everything. But like as soon as he heard about the prison from Andrea, he was just like, I need that, just so I can have it. And like Negan's like he wants to build something. I think like he wants to rebuild like humanity and stuff. So he has reasons, which kind of makes him a better villain. I think like even though like the Joker doesn't have like reasons all that much like all the time, he's still a really good villain. But like Negan has like reasons, I think, even if they're very messed up and he gets them in very bad ways. He still is a kind of a understandable villain, but in the worst way understandable. I don't even know how to put him. He's just such a crazy nutcase. There's like no really way to put it. The episode though, it was good. I was just on edge for the first 15 minutes. It felt like 3 minutes though, because The Walking Dead always goes by fast. You guys know that if you really like the show like I do. It just like all of a sudden it's over. It's like an hour and it's over. So it's just like it goes by super fast. So like I didn't realize that they hadn't revealed who Negan killed for like the first 20 minutes, and that was like upsetting to me, kind of. Not because of the time that there's suspense, but it's just like, why would they do that? We waited 7 months or however many months to figure out who Negan killed, and it's just like, oh, they're keeping us. And like then it was Abraham, and then it was like, oh my god, thank God. It was underwhelming though. At first, it was underwhelming. I was like, okay, Abraham, that's like the whole plot twist or whatever. Not plot twist, but that was the big reveal. I think Glenn died, and that's The Walking Dead that I know. The shocking, cruel, unforgiving Walking Dead show that I know, when they killed Abraham and Glenn. And they did the Glenn makeup, so the CGI, I should say, because that was like really good. His eye was popping out. Looks just like the comic in this issue 100, but it was crazy. And just seeing all the characters like that, I just, oh my god. And Rick having to cut off Carl's hand, but he didn't, and oh my god, it was such an intense moment for Rick, because he will just, there's always been an escape for them. There's always been that last minute hero or that last second plan that somebody comes up with, and then that's what saves the day. But like Rick was kind of just, I think, hoping for that. He was hoping for a way out. He was like, take my hand. And I was like, oh my god, they're gonna do the missing hand from the comics. But no, Negan was insistent on Carl's hand. Carl was just like, cut it off, Dad. And it's because Rick waited. Like if Rick, I was thinking just like, get it over with, just chop his hand off, just do it now. But if Rick would have done that, Carl's hand would have been cut off. But the way that Rick responded was perfect, because nobody ended up getting hurt in the end during that situation. In the episode they did, but not in the situation. Negan stopped him and said, now that you work for me now, so. Oh my god, it was so intense. I mean, The Walking Dead, this whole season is going to be intense. I think All Out War in the comics was a great arc. It was like the best one. So I think that it is going to be the best season of The Walking Dead. But like for these great episodes, you also have the like backhand of season 5 kind of episodes. Just the ones that go by so slow. The ones when they were all split up. I forgot after what incident, but they were just all split up. It was Terminus? I don't know. They were just all split up, and there was like 4 different storylines every episode. It was like Bob and Sasha, and like, oh my god, it was so boring. But I think, are going to have to deal with a couple of episodes like that. But, I think it is going to be a really good season. So that's pretty much it. It hit me hard. But that's pretty much it for the episode review. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Because, like, I don't know. A lot of people are mad at Daryl. But, like, you can't blame him. I can't blame him. Like, I don't love the character. I mean, he's cool. But people, like, really love him. And then they got mad at him. But, like, I like him. But I kind of would have been okay if he died, I think. Because, he's cool and everything. But, like, after, the break between seasons, he kind of, faded away as a cool character. But, yeah, I mean, that's really it I had to say. So let me know what you guys thought. Let me know where you think the season is going. And that's pretty much it for the episode. And the lighting is different. I mean, that's the least of your worries at the moment. My worries, the lighting. I got a new light. My last one was like fluorescent or something, and it was all white, so it was pretty bright. This one's like more of like bulbs for like rooms and everything, so it's kind of like a warm temperature light, like you'll see like a yellow tint. I'm looking at my light, and I shouldn't because it's blinding me. but it's like a yellow tint. And I also set up new backgrounds because I got those posters yesterday. If you guys watched that video, these are some of the new posters, and the other ones are hung up right now. And I will do a room tour soon, like a night that I don't have a video to do. So I will do a room tour just to show you guys, because I want to do it like twice a year, just so I can see the progression of my room. And I don't know, I'm not making eye contact with the camera right now because I'm really sad about the episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, because I need a like. I need something to boost my my sadness at the moment. So leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.